Hi guys, SpartanDee here. Today we'll be talking about how you can get gore chains for the hunts and tier 1 hunts easily as a solo player. So obviously you can get your gore chains from the wastelands and as you can see I'm solo. There are people on the instance but I'll talk about that later on. So basically as a solo player the problem is you need to kill mains, right? The mains, you need to kill about 10 mains, I'd say, so that you can spawn an infected. But the issue is, as a solo player, you can't be killing mains while you're trying to look for infected, because when you're like killing mains, somebody might be at the spots. There's 11, I believe, 11, 12. I think it's 11 spots around the wasteland that infected mains may spawn. So it can spawn more than one. We have already tested that, but for sure, you need to kill the standard mains that are moving around first in order to spawn an infected main, which is the ones that will may or may not drop a core chain. So this is kind of like if you are a two-man party, one can kill the main and the other can kill the infected. But if you're a solo, what you should be doing, and this is just I'm just showing you guys where it spawns the mains over here. That's about, I don't know, 9 I suppose, and I killed a few before, but just to kind of like do it for great measure or good measure, should I say, I'm killing those 3, and there you go. That's like about 10. So that's one place, and this is another place. And as a solo, um, you just go around, right? And see, if you see, my retina or reticule, it went white, but when it goes over to a infected mob, it goes turns red. And this does not affect like the normal mains, just infected. So that's how you know that there will be an infected at that location. So no mains, no chains here. That's fine. You're probably gonna have to kill anywhere between like 3 or 10 of the infected mains in order to finally see a chain. That's fine. This will be best if you had a party. Like I would say the ideal number is 3. Some people will say 2, some people will say 5. I actually think it's 3 is the best. So what I'm doing, I'm just going through the locations where infected mains are. I will probably link it in the description where like north sides or whoever's map is. But basically I'm going over at the locations and just looking for that reticule to turn from white to red. That's basically what you're trying to do. Even if you can't see the main, you can't miss the reticule being red unless you're colorblind. In that case, I do apologize. Maybe it'll be a darker here for you guys. But yeah, I'm just going through all of the locations. I actually lost count. There should be one here if it spawns, but obviously it doesn't spawn at the moment. Going back to the places that I've been, and here's another trip. Here's another trick for you guys. If you are moving front first into a space like this and you can't turn around, all you do is go backwards and shift and you will have extra mobility. You see that? That's like pro maneuver there. And that's basically the circuit that I go through. In fact, I probably go towards the middle, but anyway, let's just go to the other spots, right? This will be, yeah, there we go. That's pretty easy to spot actually. And don't quote me on this. It's probably somebody in the instance right now is killing mains. I do not know. I'm not privy to that information. I don't know if these guys are actually farming for the infected main as I am. I'm just killing mains when I can. But that's not like my number one priority. My number one priority is actually just to go around killing these mains. People who are watching this are probably, oh yeah, he's a leecher. Well, I mean, I'm a solo player. What do you expect me to do about it? Like, if there are people who are going around killing the mains, like what I'm doing currently, um, then yeah, I'm gonna have to bank on that. Another that's strat one. There is a I suppose there's a better strat for a solo player to get a like get infected mains. But in fact, I'm just gonna do one round first before doing that. like strat 2. This is still strat 1. I'm just gonna go around setting the reticle like across the screen and then seeing if it turns red. And then when I get to a dead end like this, I just go reverse shift so that I can back out really fast. You know, that's just one of my tips. I thought it went red there. It did not. Carrying on. So I forgot to count again, but just going through all the places where the infected mains may appear. So I'm just gonna do one round, and I'm gonna do strat 2. This is still strat 1, by the way. As you can see, I haven't been going around killing mains, except for the first like I don't know. I think I killed about 6 or so just now. I wasn't keeping count. So anyway, shift reverse, go this way, check this mound, nothing. Go to the other alley. I wouldn't say it's an alley, like whatever this is. Uh, crevice, I suppose. And go to this part. Nothing. That's fine. I was expecting it to spawn anyway because nobody is killing the mains. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna demonstrate strat 2. Just gonna go back here for a second. Yeah, nothing. You want to go here because or somewhere closer to maybe over there because when you're shifting instances and I usually go for a higher pop. I know it's like probably not advisable, but I actually get a better chance of getting a core chains this way as a solo chain grinder as it were. So yeah, I like to change instance here because it's right outside. Otherwise, I'd be inside the fort or the scab or the docks, which I don't want. Oh, actually, it just spawned right now. Right as I was backing up, it turned red. Overkill. Didn't get a chain there. I think I've already killed 3 so far, but that's, that's normal. Don't be discouraged. Just keep on going. So this is actually YBD's strat. I don't know where he got it from, but YBD was the one who told me about this. YBD is a viewer of mine. He was online earlier, but I think he's gone off somewhere. So basically the same thing. Just go around, checking the places. If you already do one circuit and you didn't see anything, just go ahead and change the instance. Oh, did I make it? Just made it. He might not like it though, but it's okay. It's not like I can steal his drop. In fact, people say you can be in a group, but not in a party, and just like inform others that there is an infected main at your location, and then everybody comes by and then hit it at the same time. Apparently, that's a good way of getting more chains, but I actually think it doesn't matter. If you are in a party of like say 3, you can just need or greet it, and then if you have a party, you can spawn the infected in like every 10 seconds. So every 3, I would say every 3 seconds you can get a chain. It doesn't really matter. Um, I mean, that's just my thoughts. People say, swear by it, that you can get more chains that way in a queue group instead of a party. I don't know, whatever works for you guys. This is just how I do it. Just gonna do one more circuit. At this point, I should have the ability to jump instances already, as you can see from the like blue dot at the top of my map screen, my mini map. Sorry. Oh, there we go. You see that? You didn't see that visually, but I know there is a main there because my reticle went red. Oh, that guy's not gonna be happy. He's definitely not gonna be happy about that. So before I get like banned or something, I'm just gonna move. Like, let's just go. Yeah, let's just go to 2, right? Any high pop, it doesn't really matter. High pop, low pop. I think a high pop is a better way because people are farming for the chains over there. Or maybe it's the other way around. People might think, oh yeah, there's too many people in that instance, so as a leecher, I might not want to go there, kind of thing. I don't believe I'm leeching. I don't think so. You guys tell me, am I leeching right now? Maybe. Oh, there you go. It's always good to kind of like check these kind of like places. But you know what? If I go to the inner circle and I see there's like people running over the mains back and forth, there you go. You got one main gore-covered chain. And let me check again how many I need. I believe I need 5, right? I got 2 lures here. and I do not have a cursed blade, so I need three. I need three more at least. So I'm gonna do this. I don't know. I think I should. That's probably it. That's the end of the video, I think. So what I'm gonna do for the rest of the video, I'm just gonna go around looking for more infected. Shift backwards. Oh, yeah. When you go in, you don't have like the AP for this. Look at that. Look at that. So beautiful. I feel like I'm leeching. Am I leeching? I hope I'm not leeching. I'm gonna go check in the middle if there's actually somebody going back and forth killing the mains. But I'm just gonna do my circuit right now. Because to be honest with you guys, it doesn't matter if you're gonna be in a low pop or a high pop. There's definitely gonna be a leecher anyway. But I'd rather not be called a leecher. I would actually want to be in a party with you guys and grind the chains together. And you can need and greet it. I think it works better that way. But people don't like it for some reason. It doesn't look like anybody is grinding for the mains. I don't see anybody going around in circles here, so it's basically free for all. Yeah, I'm not leeching, or at least I don't think I am. You guys tell me, am I leeching? I don't see anyone farming the mains. So whatever pops is probably because we kind of like ran over the mains in the meantime. There is definitely people grinding for the chains by the looks of it. Yeah, it turned red. I mean, excuse me, it turned blue, not red. So it's definitely not a infected main. I rarely see one over here, but there is definitely one that popped. I think I've only seen it spawn there once, and that's it. Oh, oh wow. This guy was adamant to kill it like ASAP. So I don't know. Do I want to move? You know what? I will move. I will move. Let's go to a low pop this time, just to kind of like demonstrate the differences. Because I actually think that if you are in a higher pop, you have a higher chance as a solo player to get chains. You can be running over the mains yourself, you know. Then it's not like leeching. So I'm just gonna back up. No, it's not gonna spawn. That's fine. It will spawn here. It will spawn here sometimes. Oh yeah, this is another tip. Like you can do a drift, but I don't actually know how to kind of like proc that. It happens sometimes. No chain here. That's fine. Is this mine or that mine? Like if your cars overlap, you might not actually be able to get into it for some reason. Even if you use the summon. There we go. Here's one. Is this guy coming? I wanna see. I wanna give him like a chance. Come on, hit the thing. Is he even hitting the thing? It doesn't seem like he was hitting it. But no change this time. I don't think so. Yeah, only one. I mean, guys, I'm not greedy. If I can like hold back a bit for the guy to come by and like hit it, by all means hit it. There you go. kill, kill the thing. You're taking your sweet ass time, bro. There you go. Wait a minute. Why didn't I get any kind of drops? Is it because I didn't hit it enough? I don't know. But anyway, this is my circuit. Sometimes I go inside because sometimes they do spawn from the inside. But I like to do this as well from time to time, just to kind of like, yeah, you see this? I'm drifting. I don't know how you can do it, but it's actually a very, very good way to kind of like get to anywhere that you want. Because when you press like A and D, he doesn't like move to in that kind of like general direction. But if you are what you call it? What you call it? You know, not grind. What do you, drifting. If you drift, it is actually more maneuverable. Maneuverable. You have more control over the car. I didn't press shift, so it's not that. It just happens from time to time. Like I'm trying to emulate drifting, but it doesn't seem to be working. So yeah, but it's a good way. If people actually know how to do that, do let me know how you do it. Drifting. There we go. There's one, even though I couldn't see it before. I don't see my friend anywhere, so I'm just gonna kill it. So yeah, that's about it for the video, I suppose. do with the information what you will. There's another core chain there. So I need just one more. Anyway, I'll probably stop the video from here. I'm gonna continue streaming and talking about the core chains anyway, and probably decide to stop the video at probably an earlier point from this. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you the next one.